It's good to be able to talk to you again tonight. I hope everybody's had a wonderful and blessed Wednesday afternoon. It's been a really good day here around the house. Got several showers and stuff like that. Looks really good around. Wanted to talk for just a few minutes about about something that I think a lot of times as Christians we have this tendency to almost think that we can earn our way into heaven. And you find a story in the book of Matthew chapter 19 of a young man who comes up and he asks Jesus if he was going to, or what he needed to do to have eternal life. And Jesus told him to keep all the commandments. And he said, I've done these things since my youth. And then Jesus goes on and tells him to sell everything that he has and give to the poor. And the young man turns away sorrowful. When it comes to being a Christian, we have to understand, first of all, that each and every one of us have sin in our life. We try and we work to try to prevent from sinning, but each and every one of us sin. This young man's problem was a heart problem. You see, he thought that things made him qualified and did not realize that because he had things did not make him more qualified than someone who didn't have anything. You see, this man said, I've kept all these commandments, I've done all these things. In other words, he was saying, I deserve to go to heaven. I've earned that spot. But Jesus turns around and tells him to sell all the things that he has and give them to the poor. You see, therein lies where that man's heart was. He didn't want to sell all of his things. He wanted people to look and talk about what a good Christian man that he was and what a good person he was. But when the actions start really affecting someone is where you find out where they're at. And in this young man's case, he found out that he wasn't where he needed to be because it said he went away sorrowfully. My question to each and every one of us as we've hit the halfway point for the week is, are our actions really showing that we are Christians? The things that we are doing, not what we're saying. You know, we're not supposed to sit here and try to almost like a Christmas list and write down everything that we've done right to make sure that we get to heaven. But it's to make sure that our heart is in the right place and the actions that we do make are because our heart's in the right place. It's been an absolute joy to be able to understand this a little bit more as I've gotten older. You start to understand that possessions and things do not matter near as much as where your heart is. I hope each and every one of you have an absolutely blessed Wednesday. And this is something to think about and to consider. Where is our true possessions? Where is our heart? Thank you.